it, what did you think of it when you watched it? If you did.
To me, man, honestly, listen, the way that things have played out, it is what it is. I think that, to me, I still believe that I won the fight, and whether people call me delusional or not, I'm the greatest of my time and my era for that reason. So, if that makes me delusional, then so be it. I think everybody needs, and Kambosos, honestly, I think that really when it comes to a split decision and stuff, you really have to beat the champion, man. And I don't think he did enough. I finished him at the end in the 10th round. I dropped him, and then moving forwards from there. I think that, a lot of people just wanted to push on and, kind of push me away to the side just so that they could have the Devin Haney become undisputed and all that other nonsense.
Yeah, so that's what Teofimo Lopez had to say. And if I'm honest, he is delusional. Because he lost that fight with George Kambosos. No way he won that fight. Because if he won that fight, he would have won the fight. And y'all know how it is for the guy that's coming over, the unknown guy, etc., etc., etc. And he beat the champion that night. He really did. Teofimo Lopez still can't believe he lost. He can't accept that he lost. It would have been better for him to try to get a rematch with that guy so he could feel better about it. Because he's still obviously feeling some type of way about it. And now he's bringing in Devin Haney into the mix. Oh, well, they just wanted Devin Haney to win the belts. Who are they? Why would they want Devin Haney to win the belts? He's not necessarily a top-ranked fighter, quote-unquote. So why would they want him to win the belts? It doesn't make sense. Of course, now he's top-ranked, but for how long? It's not like he's long-term like Teofimo and everybody else that's officially with Top Rank. We don't know how long Devin Haney and Bill Haney is going to be with Top Rank. Why would they want Devin Haney to have all the belts? I'm not quite sure what he means by that. They wanted Devin Haney to win the belts. I don't know what that means. Maybe they didn't want you to have the belts because you wasn't trying to fight everybody. Maybe they didn't want you to have the belts because you start acting like a diva as soon as you got them. They seen that Teofimo Lopez is going to be difficult in negotiations and to deal with, period. They remember what you did with Triller. You forgot, didn't you? Yeah, ESPN Top Rank didn't forget about that shit. How you high-sided on them. Yeah, they took you back because you was a champ. And it was a fight to be made. And now they putting you up in there against Pedro Campa, who is 34-1-1 with 23 knockouts. Not too many boxing fans heard of this guy, nor seen him fight. But Top Rank, they do put their guys in there with tough guys. This Pedro Campa dude may be a tough guy. I'm going to have to go do some research on him. I'm not familiar with him. Maybe I've seen him fight, probably just didn't know his name. But he's 34-1-1, so he got some fights under his belt. And then he could punch, apparently, too. And then he's a 140-pounder. So, yeah, Teofimo Lopez, well, now one would say he's a real 140-pounder, but he hasn't yet competed at 140 pounds. So we don't necessarily know how he'll deal with the power. We don't know how his speed will be. We don't know anything yet. We got to see. But Teofimo Lopez is delusional. He said he's the greatest of his time. That was a very short time, bro. That was a very short time. Very short. One and done. It happened. He lost those belts so fast. It's like he never had them. It's like he never had them. Teofimo Lopez, it would have been better for him not to really come up with the excuses. It just doesn't look good. Maybe he's doing it for a reason, because it makes you stand out. When you do something different from what everybody else is doing, you start to stand out. But there's a group of guys that's been doing it in the sport of boxing. Soon it's going to be a common thing. Coming to excuses, downplaying your opponent. Right? Being deluded. I mean, Teofimo Lopez lost that fight. He was a bloody mess. Yeah, you dropped him. Right? But you got dropped too. And Kambosos was the busier fighter. And he was the fighter that was really working in that fight. I mean, he was the guy that won the fight. And then now he lost the belts too. Everything happened so fast. Neither one of y'all got those belts now. Devin Haney got those belts. And he likely will hold on to them for as long as he's at 135. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.